Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. It has been a little while. I do apologize for that. Let's go ahead and continue our most recent adventure. And for once, I think we're going to get a reminder, because it has been a month since I've played. Alright, after claiming to be the envoy and gaining access to Hubble Castle, the party meet the Queen Mother. Ever the errand runners, they're tasked with delivering a missive to the Wizard-in-Chief at the Grand Conjuratorium, an important institution in the Kingdom of Hubble. They deliver the Queen Mother's missive to the Wizard-in-Chief, only to be presented with yet another errand. This time, the Wiz asks the party to fetch him a star shard, which he needs to complete his research. Once they complete his request, he lets them in on the magic he's currently developing. It seems King Hybris is planning to revive a spell known as the Incantation, one powerful enough to tear continents to shreds. As a result, out of an abundance of caution, the Wiz is developing a spell called the Great Leveler, which should render the incantation harmless. However, the Wiz needs a little more time, and so he asks the party to head back to Hubble and attempt to delay King Hybris' plans. He gives them his seal of approval to ensure their safe passage. On their way to the castle, the party encounters a priest called Father Martin. Martin turns out to be Hybris' childhood friend and explains that another friend of theirs, Lucia, was killed in the war with the Rucker Kingdom. Heartbroken, Hybris devoted his life to avenging her death, and all but destroyed the Ruckers in the process. Despite achieving this aim, he still craves more and more power. After learning of the tragedy that befell his kingdom, the party head to meet King Hybris. This is a lot more than I was expecting it to be, honestly. Like, this is the full last chapter. Not really like where we are right now. Let's see. After defeating the envoy, the party chase after King Hybris. They make it to the Inquisitoria, but they're too late. The incantation has already been revived. The sheer power of the magic overwhelms King Hybris, however, and transforms him into a monster. Luckily, the Wiz arrives on the scene for a showdown with the rampaging King Hybris. The Wiz unleashes the Great Leveler, and although the spell is incomplete, it weakens the king enough for the party to jump into battle. After a tough fight, Hybris is defeated and becomes human once more. The next morning, the party tell the Wiz about the true purpose of their journey. In light of this, the Wiz decides that Ald is worthy of using the Great Leveler in its current form, and bequeaths the spell to him. He also promises to teach Ald the finished article as well, just as soon as it's complete. Promising that they will meet again someday, the Wiz says farewell to the party. Having succeeded in rescuing Hubble from catastrophe, the party jump into the teleporter, keen to see what the restored kingdom might be like in the present. I feel like there was a little bit more going on.
Oh.
My prayers have been answered. You have joined us again, Ald. May the forces of benevolence continue to watch over you. I call upon those who guard and guide us. Please protect this poor lost sheep.
Yeah, we lost Maribel.
Now.
Mayor Maid is one of the finest men Pilchard Bay has ever produced, and his illness is the greatest tragedy to strike our little village in a long, long time.
Oh.
Heavenly Father, please make Mayor Maid better.
That's right. He is sick, and we need to figure out what we need to do to make him better, I assume. So how is everyone doing today? Let's pet the kitty. Good kitty. Ooh. Oh, I can't stop worrying about Mayor Maid. I do hope it ain't nothing serious. See if anyone's on the boat. They sent a boat out to tell us all when Mayor Maid collapsed. We all came sailing straight back home as soon as we heard, of course. Ooh. I don't think we'll be making any more fishing trips until Mayor Maid is well on the road to recovery. I mean, what if the worst were to happen while we were out at sea? It doesn't bear thinking of. There was something different about Maribel when she came back this time. All the usual feistiness, it was gone. Of course, if you ask me, it was that feistiness that caused the mayor to worry so much about her in the first place. Let's see if Mom and Dad have anything to say. It's one treasure that hasn't been found in the wider location.
Ah.
I understand very well the temptation to take thy leisure now that thou art home, but we must put Maribel's needs before our own. I know, I'm checking in with Mom and Dad.
Oh, hello, dear. Come back for a visit, have you? I suppose Maribel's left you to go and visit her father, has she? I know she's a tough cookie, but even a girl like Maribel's bound to be upset about her dad falling ill. You should go and see how they're doing.
Odd, my lad, good of you to come back and say hello. Now, I'm sure you've heard already, but Maribel's father collapsed a little while ago. It looks like he's gonna pull through, but he's not out of the woods just yet. We're all worried, but there's not much we can do. We've just got to stay calm and hope for the best. Why don't you head over there and show your face? I'm sure they'd be happy to see you. You can tell me what you've been up to on your travels when you're done. Okie dokie. In we go.
Oh, you must be here to pay my husband a visit. How terribly good of you. I'm still finding it difficult to come to terms with what happened. When he collapsed like that, it was like some awful dream.
Okay, no one's around.
Thank you for coming, Ald. Miss Maribel is just through here.
Wait, we got a kitty. Good kitty. Oh god, kitty's clawed my face. Let's just bring a wolf in here, why not?
Explain everything one more time, Maribel.
Oh, just in time for us to arrive. That's very nice of you.
The good news is that your father's life is not in any immediate danger. However, while we cannot be certain about the cause of his illness, we do have our suspicions.
He's allergic to wolves, isn't he?
As such, we really cannot afford to give him any more reason to worry. We must stay by his side until he makes a full recovery. We can't have you running off and worrying him anymore.
I'm kind of amused that they left her in the outfit that I put her in, rather than setting her back to her standard outfit.
Oh, Father.
I suppose you heard all that, did you? You must understand that Maribel cannot shirk her duties here.
Yeah, but if she comes with us, then we can find a cure, and then she's not shirking her duties.
Look, why don't we all talk outside?
Okie dokie.
It is what it is. Sorry.
I hate that phrase.
I think my adventuring days are behind me now.
Yeah, just until he gets better.
Father needs his dutiful daughter by his side to help him get back on his feet. Here, you can hold on to my stuff.
Thanks, I guess. Maribel hands all equipment and items in her possession to Ald.
I suppose I'll be seeing you then. It was fun while it lasted.
It was. But we're going to need to get you back into the party eventually, because this is too much of a sausage fest.
Really fun.
Okay, well, she has left the party. It's locked from the inside. Dang it!
I know how you must be feeling, Ald, but I believe it best to leave Maribel to her thoughts for the time being. If she has decided to remain in Pilchard Bay, there is nothing to be done.
Howdy, Farron, how's it going?
So Maribel won't come on adventures with us until her dad gets better? I can't believe it. You're upset about this too, right, Ald?
"'Tis not for us to intrude. Maribel hath chosen to remain by her father's side, showing remarkable strength of character, if I might add. All we can do is pray to the Almighty that Mayor Maid overcometh his illness with all haste." Okie dokie. Visit the newly restored island. Well, let's see if we can actually do that now.
Wait! don't you go running off just yet.
But I have to check the newly restored island.
Phew. Oh, I can't believe you were going to leave without saying goodbye.
Well, I could have stopped by, but you told me not to.
Ah, if it isn't the young master's noble matron. How might we be of service to thee?
Well, I'm already married, I'll have you know.
Well, since you've come all the way back to the village, I thought it might be nice to have you all over for a lovely fish supper. What do you say?
No.
Dost thou sport, young sir? I have been awaiting an opportunity to properly announce myself to thy mother and father.
Yeah, but they're gonna have fish.
Besides, squandering the chance to sup upon thy mother's undoubtedly delicious cuisine would be a crying shame. Nay, it would be an act I would go so far as to declare criminal.
Yeah, but it's fish. Doesn't matter how well cooked it is. It's still fish.
Lovely. Oh, it'll be just lovely.
I guess I don't have a choice in the matter.
Right then, everyone. Come on over and take a load off. I'm looking forward to getting to know you all.
Have we really been adventuring this long without introducing anyone to Mom and Dad? Taking Pearl up on her mouth-watering offer, it's fish. It's not mouth-watering. I mean, it might be mouth-stomach acidine. The party arrive at Ald's house. Pollock, delighted to spend time with his son, entertains the guests while Pearl prepares a veritable feast in the kitchen. Ald and friends eat their fill and then some, recounting tales of their adventures as the night stretches on. Ah, my party. Stole all my party members. Just for that, I'm smashing things, Mom, Dad. That's what you get. You, Mom, and Dad, huh?
Your mom and dad are really nice, Ald, but I don't know, something doesn't feel right. Maybe it's just strange to be having such a nice time without Maribel. It's really, really sad, actually. I wanted to go on more adventures with Maribel, loads more.
Ald, my boy, your friend Sir Mervyn is fine company. He talks about the distant past with such expertise, it's like he saw it all firsthand. You can say that.
Well, isn't this a nice surprise? Each of your companions seems like a real treasure. I can rest a little easier knowing they're looking out for you on your adventures. What a great little gang you are.
Ah, the young sir, I announce myself to thy parents by my rightful title of legendary hero, but it seemeth they doubt the veracity of my tale. Smashing these two, Mom, Dad. This is what you get.
Oh,
Ah, you are awake at last. You fell asleep almost as soon as we arrived. You must have been terribly tired.
I thought Dad was looking forward to spending time with me. Dang.
Well, I can hardly blame you. So much has happened. But seeing as you are back in your home for the night, you should try to forget about your worries and relax.
The door's clear. We can go. Let's go. Come on, everyone. Let's go. Make a break for it. Otherwise, she's going to make more fish. Why does that one plate have Toblerone on it?
Oh my, I can't remember the last time I had such fun. You really are a lively lot, aren't you? I think you've drunk us dry. I'll pop next door and see if I can borrow a few bottles. Will you help me carry them, dear?
Okay. We'll go get some more bottles so Sir Mervyn can get drunker.
I'll head over there now. Join me when you're ready, but don't dilly-dally too long.
But what if I want to dilly-dally, huh?
Oh.
Are you going somewhere, Ald?
Yep.
Well, I don't mind, as long as you're back soon. I can't stop thinking, what if you left as well? I don't know what I'd do. Ow.
Okay, you're not saying anything different. Yes, esteemed Pollock, I tell thee no falsehoods. I come from a nation which hangeth in the very firmament. Furthermore, I belong to the Order of the Almighty. I am the legendary hero healed away in stone for centuries.
Your mother just asked you for assistance with an errand, did she not? We will be fine here, so try not to keep her waiting.
Alright, fine. Sparkly bit! I don't really need a Chimera Wing. What's up, Mom? I thought you were going to get more booze.
Sorry to make you leave in the middle of all the fun, but I just wanted to have a little chat to ask how things were.
Well, things would be better if you wouldn't be blocking me from going on my adventures, Mom.
A mother can tell, you know. This business with Maribel is weighing on you, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, because I know it'll be resolved fine eventually. Nah.
Oh, my dear little Angerie. I know you're worried that one of your new friends will overhear, but there's no need to act tough around me.
Don't call me that, Mom.
I don't suppose you remember the promise you made, do you? Your promise to Maribel, I mean. No. Oh, you were just a little fingerling back then.
Oh my god, we're actually Kuotoa!
It must have been, about 10 years ago now. The rain came bucketing down that night. You see, a storm was on its way to the island.
Yeah, a storm is on its way to my house right now, too. Potentially damaging winds, they said. Hopefully nothing bad will happen, and then I'll be able to complete the stream okay. 10 years earlier. Oh boy, flashback time. Oh, look, it's sepia tones. That's how you know it's in the past.
Still no sign? It'll be getting light soon. A well-behaved girl like her would never dream of running away, would she?
No, I wouldn't have thought so. If we don't have any luck tonight, we'll take the boats out once the sun rises.
Do you think she's all right?
I can't say for certain. Mom, Dad, what are you talking about?
Oh, are you up, dear?
Alt doesn't look any, smaller than he used to. Maybe a little bit.
Now, you'd better listen to me. Maribel, the maid's daughter, didn't come home last night. Your father and I are going out looking for her, along with the other grown-ups in the village. We won't be coming home until morning, which means I have a special job for you, guarding the house. Will you promise me you won't leave until we get back?
No.
This isn't the time for games. You be a good boy and stay home, do you understand?
No.
Well, then I'll just have to repeat myself until you stop being silly. Promise me you won't leave the house no matter what.
No. I do like that they lampshade that this is But Thou Must. Alright, fine, I'll lie to you, Mom.
That's my boy. I'll be back before the sun's up, so you just be good until then, okay?
And then I immediately leave. No promises, Mom. I'm a rebel.
Indeed.
Hello there, Ald. What are you doing out so late? Tell me the truth now. You aren't up to any mischief, are you? No, of course not. Good boy. Now you'd better pop home before anyone starts to worry about where you've gone. King Donald sent plenty of men out searching for little Maribel. You haven't a thing to worry about, lad. With as many people on the case, we're sure to find her before long. Yeah, but she might have fallen down the well. What a big barrel. There's no chance Ald could move it. Rude. Why are you just laying down on the ground in the grass during the rain, kitty?
Oh.
Maribel's always saying how much she'd like to sail away on our boat. If I'd known this was going to happen, I would have ignored Mare Maid and brought her along for a cruise.
Oh,
I doubt you know this, Ald, but Maribel likes to stare out from that window sometimes. I asked her what she was looking at, and she told me she was watching you and young Prince Kiefer playing on the fishing boat. I think she'd rather be out playing with you two than stuck here in this big empty house.
No promises, Mom. I'm a rebel. Without a clue, admittedly, but...
oh,
Oh, Maribel, my dear Maribel. If something were to happen to her, I... Don't you worry, everything will be all right. They'll find her any minute now, I'm sure. We just have to be brave and wait it out.
Sounds like Pearl is on the other side of the door. She's bound to be angry if she sees you've snuck out of the house. You'd better turn back. Ah, I can't interact with the door anymore. But I wanted Mom to know that I'm being bad. Ooh. My mermaid's daughter is a sheltered little princess, isn't she? I doubt she'd last 5 minutes on her own outside. When a girl like that goes missing, well, you can't rule out kidnapping, can you? Ah, forget I said anything. I can't help but assume the worst. Don't pay me any mind. Oh, if it isn't little odd. I saw your mother head inside just now. She must have come over to give some moral support to the maids. What a kind-hearted soul she is.
Oh, great sea spirit, please deliver Maribel unto us unharmed.
I could have sworn I saw Maribel around here a minute ago. But I can't find hide nor hair of her now that I've come to have a proper look. Must have been seeing things. I know you must be worried about Maribel, Ald, but you're much too young to be of help, I'm afraid. You had best head on home and let the adults clean up this mess. Dang it! Howdy, Slater, how's it going? Man, they're so rude telling me that I'm too small, too young to do things. Just for that. Now's not the time to be doing that. You need to hurry up and find Maribel. Now's not the time to be doing that. You need to hurry up and find Maribel. Oh, you mean this person right here?
No! No! Leave me alone, Father! I'm not going back to that house! I hate it there! All the tutoring and dancing and frilly dresses and stupid, stupid dollies! I hate it all!
What she really wants is Lego. Can you get drunk in this game? Pretty sure you can't. Pretty sure most of your characters are underage.
Just let me be normal. Let me go outside and play with the other children. Let me be myself.
Yeah. Yeah, Dad. Give her Lego.
Why aren't you saying anything? Father? You!
It's me!
Did you hear all that?
Maybe. Yep.
If I break so much as a single bead of sweat, my mother and father get angry at me. It's not ladylike, apparently.
Well, you should tell them that ladies can be whatever they want.
They're always telling me I'm a good girl, and I just have to put up with it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it all!
I just want to be a bad girl.
I just thought, you know, maybe if this boat could take me far, far away somewhere.
Well, unfortunately it can't because this is a flashback, and at this point in time, there are no other islands.
But I suppose that was too much to hope. I'm going home.
Bad girl like Olivia Newton-John after she met John Travolta in Grease. Ald walks Maribel back to the maid house. I'm not sure that I've ever actually seen Grease. Yeah? What? Why are you looking at me like that?
What did I say to you? You're supposed to be safe and sound at home.
Well, yeah, but I specifically told you, Mom, that I wasn't going to stay home. But you wouldn't hear any of it. You refused to listen to me. You ignored me. So I just had to take matters into my own hands.
Please don't be angry with him.
Yeah, be angry with her. Howdy, Kinshire. How's it going?
Maribel! Oh, my dear little goldfish. Where have you been?
She's just been
Why
playing
did
coy.
you go out on your own? You're normally such a good girl. Why would you do such a thing? Don't you know how much you made your mother worry?
It's because she wants to be a bad girl.
I'm sorry.
My boy, you are the hero of the hour.
I know it's true.
1,000 thank yous for finding our dear little Maribel.
Could you give me 1,000 gold pieces instead?
Well, indeed, I believe this calls for a reward.
Oh, all right. Yes, yes. I like rewards. 1,000 gold pieces.
Tell me, is there anything you desire? Anything at all? Toys? Treasures? Why, I'd even buy you a boat.
Well, I would take a lot of Lego.
Come now. There must be something. Spit it out.
Yeah, Lego. I just told you. Explains, explains, explains.
I suppose you don't remember how you answered Mayor Maid, do you?
I mean, I can guess from that flashback and what happened afterwards.
Well, I don't think I'll ever forget. You looked up at him and you said, I don't need anything, but there is something I would like. I'd like you to let Maribel do what she wants. Let her play with Kiefer and me. And let her sweat as much as she wants, please. And one day, when I go somewhere far away from here, I promise to take Maribel with me. If that's what she wants, of course.
Aww.
Oh, Maribel's a sweet girl. She's always trying her best not to put anyone's nose out of joint. Saying what she really feels doesn't come easily to her.
Have you actually ever interacted with Maribel?
Hence all the bluster. It's easy to mistake for selfishness or insensitivity, but if you ask me, it's a shield she uses to hide behind.
You'd like a pony and a rocket ship? What's a rocket? Together, you want a pony strapped with rockets? Is that what you want? Because that's what you're getting now.
If you want to keep adventuring together, I think you should be open and honest. Like you were all those years ago.
Admittedly, Kinshir, they're gonna be SpaceX rockets, so the pony might not be long for the world. Howdy, Min and Like, how's it going?
After all, I'm sure she still remembers the promise you made. Even if you don't.
I feel like that's something I would remember.
Ah,
That's all I wanted to say to you. What you do from now on is your choice, Ald. But if you want Maribel on your adventures with you, you should go and tell her. No beating around the bush.
Alright, so, find someone named Bush and beat them. Got it. Understood.
Indeed.
Oh, is that you, Ald? Mayor Maid is recovering well. It's only a matter of time now before he wakes up. Now, hold on a moment. You haven't come back home to whisk Miss Maribel away on another one of your jaunts, have you? Yes. Well, regardless of whether you have or not, there's simply no question of her going anywhere right now. We cannot allow it. It is vital you let her remain with her father until he regains consciousness. This is an opportunity we cannot afford to squander. Best medicine for Mayor Maid will be to see his daughter's face when he wakes up.
If you're looking for Maribel, she is with her father upstairs. She's been with him round the clock since coming home, tending to his every need. She hasn't even stopped to eat. Poor thing, she'll burn herself out if she carries on like this.
A pony rocket? That sounds like some Kerbal Space Program shenanigans.
Oh,
Oh, hello, Ald. Mayor Maid's condition has stabilized nicely. Visitors are very much welcome, but if you go inside, please do be quiet.
Hey, Maribel, how's it going?
What are you doing still hanging about town?
Waiting for you.
Oh, I see how it is. You miss me so much you just couldn't carry on without me, eh?
I mean, look, it's either you or Mervyn in the party, and that's no choice at all. Sorry, Mervyn. So yeah.
Relax, I was only joking.
I wasn't.
I'm actually glad you came to see me. It's very nice of you.
I know. I am pretty
But
nice.
look, I don't think I can go adventuring. Not anymore. At least, not until Father wakes up.
Well, we could probably use a rest
don't
anyway.
worry about me, Maribel.
He woke up!
Father, you're awake!
Quick!
You
Get
must
the
have
get
come
back into the
home
party
for
now!
my sake. I'm sorry for interrupting your adventures, my darling.
There's no need to apologize, Father. I'll go call the doctor.
Wait, before you do, let me talk to you.
But first let me ask
Maribel,
why you're wearing that strange
you are
outfit.
the sweetest child a man could ask for. You have shown me the kindness in your heart. I need nothing more.
Oh good, I don't have to buy you presents
Since
anymore.
the day you were born, I've only ever wanted one thing for you. To live your life in the way that you choose. Be honest with me. What is the thing you'd most like to be doing right now?
Slaughtering slimes.
Father, well, I want to continue my travels. I want to keep adventuring with all my friends.
Why aren't those slime earrings?
Then that is what you shall do. That is what you shall do, my Maribel. Young man, you made a promise to me, and I expect you to honor it. Take good care of my daughter.
Always do.
Thank you. I'll be back before you know it.
I mean, there can't be that much of the game left, right? What mirth we made yesternight, though I fear rather too much fun might have been had. 'Tis as if I had been smote upon the brain pan. I have such a throbbing between the ears. It's called a hangover, sir. But never mind all that. There is much to be done, and we have tarried here long enough. Let us depart, young sir. A new adventure surely awaiteth. So originally, you do lose Maribel for a pretty significant chunk of time. I think you wouldn't have her for the rest of the islands, and you only get her back once, kind of once you find out what the results of bringing back all the islands are. You've put together a fine gang of companions, Ald. An adventure by yourself isn't much of an adventure in my book. Nothing beats good friends to watch your back while you watch theirs. Wow, that's some shade on Dragon Quest I. Take care of each other out there. I'll be praying for you.
Are you going already, Ald? You be nice to your friends even when the going gets tough, alright? And don't forget to be careful and eat your greens. Oh, and if you happen to be nearby, do drop in on your old mum, won't you?
No promises, Mom.
Are we really going to leave Maribel behind, Ald? You don't really want to do that, do you?
You will be alright in the end, Ald. I'm sure Mayor Maid will recover in time. And then Maribel will be free to join us once more upon our adventure. It will all be okay.
Parting ways with dear companions is a pain known all too well to me. But never did I imagine that circumstance would compel dear Maribel to betake herself from our great company. Wretched though it might be, we must press on, Ald, for Maribel's sake as much as our own. Of course, I will stand with thee whatever fate deigneth to take us. Wherever fate deigneth to take us. Oh, don't worry. We're going to get Maribel right now.
I have never been one to question my husband's decisions. If he has faith in you, then that is good enough for me. But I would like to remind you that Maribel is our one and only daughter, whom we love very much.
Well, you know that I'm my parents' one and only son, right?
Please, Ald, above all else, please make sure to keep her safe. There's no need to worry about my husband. He will recover in due course. He's as hardy a fisherman as any, you know. And like any good man of the sea, you can take him at his word. He will be back to his old self in no time.
Yeah, but does he know the captain of the Thames?
Oh,
Don't you worry about Mayor Maid. We'll take good care of him in Maribel's absence.
Okay, I'm guessing that Maribel is waiting for us at the exit. Mayor Maid is in a deep slumber. Alrighty. Yep, there she is. But first, let's get our gold coin.
Pushing your luck a little, aren't you? Just how long were you planning on making me wait?
Look, I went to your house. I figured you might be there. Don't blame me.
Knowing you, you stayed up all night mucking about and couldn't get out of bed. Am I wrong?
Yes?
Oh, it's a wonder you can even dress yourself in the morning. Goes to show, doesn't it? You'd be lost without me.
It's true. Get in the party.
That's why I'm coming with you. It's painfully apparent that someone needs to keep you on track.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Indeed. Get in the party.
What's that, Maribel? You're going to come travelling with us again? Really? Well, I wouldn't have the heart to say no. Not after a certain someone came over in tears, telling me how lonely they were without me around, saying they'd do anything to have me back.
Wow, Mervyn, I wouldn't have expected that of you.
Come on, then. There's no time like the present. Let's get moving.
Maribel rejoins the party. I'm just highly amused that she's still in this outfit. It really does suit her.
Yay! Woo! I'm so happy!
I don't know. My issue with it is that now you have a permanent fifth wheel in this game. I mean, maybe they'll take Mervyn out
Marvelous cheer. Then let us depart forthwith.
as they
Where
did
shall we
originally.
make our next destination.
Although I kind of doubt it at this point.
Perhaps we should see if Hubble has appeared in the present-day world. What do you think, Maribel?
No arguments here. All right, let's go. Time to find our next adventure.
Wow, you were standing really close behind me. Oh, that's why. I mean, I didn't mind losing her since I knew that we'd get her back. An unbreakable bond awarded for completing and making a promise to Maribel. Okay, I'm gonna need to change up her equipment as well. How do I get her back into the active party? Ah. There we go. Okay. They should have let you get Kiefer back so you have a sixth wheel. Or just expand the active party to all 5. No, I like Maribel as well. I just, like, it's just more like... Now, the way that this game works, unless you just really like Sir Mervyn, it is very likely that he's just not going to see much action in the game. Whereas you kind of were forced to use him. Yeah, let's go with that. Well, let's see what else we got. Alright. That is, oh, well, that is 138. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Magic shield. Got a free hairband. Candy cap does something, right? Magical Might, Magical Mending, MP. Right, it doesn't actually have any defense. Yeah, I mean, like, the way that they did it in the original, you do always, have 4 members of the party, and that's good. Alright, Fur Hood is the best defense. Rabbit-ears do have some magical might and mending, though. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright, armor-wise. A lot of charm. Okay, magical skirt. I'm going to assume that this is probably one of the better things that we could put her into. Oh, the angel's robe, yeah. No, that's better. Alright. Let's see. What did we have on you? What? Found a streaming dragon. Puts a streaming dragon in the bag. Ah! No, I'm gonna suffocate. No! Alright, so that'll give us magical might and mending. Charm, no defense. We'll probably want to give her an agility ring. I do not remember if I had any of these guys on. Wait, no, I had the one that restores hit points. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's fine. Trying to remember if there are any Dragon Quest games that changed up the amount of active people you can have from the standard 4. Yeah, so second one originally had 3, and then the remaster had 4. I mean, Final Fantasy-wise, pretty much everything after the first one. I mean, after 6, you had 3. See, we finally have Melvin, who's the black-haired lady. You don't remember her? Ira or Aisha, as it is here. Aisha. You get her very late in the game, originally. We got her a lot earlier here. Alright, let's see. So we want to go all the way up there. What is going to be the fastest way to go? Get up there. Let's see where our ship ends up. No worries. This game does the kind of weird thing of giving you 5 party members when the original maxed out at 4. Rude. That's a big difference in damage there. There we go.
We did it.
Yeah, they renamed him to Mervin. Probably because they felt Melvin was too normal. Ruff's proficiency as a priest increases. Shell Slime drops a treasure chest. What? The party acquires a cypress stick. Oh boy. Oh boy. A cypress stick. Alrighty. Group of enemies appears. What do we got let loose wise? It's fine. Nine, that's true. 9 did have 4. That is true. But 9 was specifically trying to evoke the earlier Final Fantasies. What? You acquired a seat of agility! What? You acquired a vial of holy water! Oh. This kingdom is completely gone. What? You acquired a pretty Betsy! Oh yeah, no, I mean, they're both technically correct. The question is more, what did the original designers intend, because the original name is not Japanese. 15 has 4 party members as well? That's fair.
Ah.
Welcome to Hubble, where the music never stops. In the old days, this kingdom was a magical powerhouse. Unfortunately, its power caused nothing but conflict. Now that Hubble has embraced music, we live in peace and sweet song-filled harmony. This old sailor once told me he'd come across a curious tribe who played the strangest music. Apparently they had no home of their own, and were always on the road. Sounds pretty odd to me. I don't like things that are different. I think we should burn them at the stake. 8 treasures nearby, 19 total in the area. Some coagulant. Oh, I traveled a long way to Hubble to offer my services as a mercenary, but they said they wouldn't hire me because I can't carry a tune. How'd you like that? Oh, I'm always on the winning side. I fight with heart, I fight with pride.
Tell me, do you like music?
Sure. Don't we all?
Great thing you'll love it here. Oh, it's nice of you to visit Hubble, but please don't cause us any trouble, or we'll send you packing on the double. As you may or may not have guessed, Hubble is a musical paradise where everyone has a song on their lips. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do. Guy, I keep missing that high note. Perhaps I need some honey and lemon. Have you heard of Queen Euphonia? She's the most important person in the whole kingdom. She's so important, she lives in a castle.
I want to live in a castle. What? You acquired an antidotal herb. Down to Welltown we go. What? You acquired a medicinal herb. What? You acquired some strong medicine.
I'm afraid my best clothes scrubbing days are behind me. Every time I wash so much as a couple of shirts, I end up needing a good sit-down. Scrubbing all these grimy clothes is no easy task, let me tell you. I bet back in the time of King Hybris, they had a magic spell to do it. That would have been bliss.
Okay, nothing else nearby. Oh, a deer! A female deer! Puppy! Ruff, ruff, ruff. Good puppy. What? You acquired a medicinal herb. What? You acquired some horse manure. Knew they'd get me one of these days. What? You acquired some coagulant. Okay, still 4 more treasures outside. We have 2 barrels there. There's a barrel there. There might be something even further up. Town where you have to rhyme all the time? I hate it already.
Hello and welcome to my marvelous inn, where you're always met with a cheery grin. How do you like that little number? I penned it myself. Anyway, to business. No, I don't need to stay. What? You acquired a Shelmet! Okay, nothing else here. Oh, there's one on that roof there. All right. A town with haikus is better? That's true. The Japanese lands in this game are better. Crispin may be a bit odd and bone idle to boot, but he's the greatest Torbon player I've ever heard, bar none. Hey, don't need to talk to you. There's nothing in here. All right, let's go speak to Crispin Freeman. What? You acquired a Seed of Deftness. Okay, nothing else nearby. Nothing else nearby. Hello. Everything in here is top quality and eye-wateringly expensive. But the Queen ordered me to sell everything at half price to musicians she'd issued royal warrants. She subsidizes them and pays me the rest from the royal coffers. Truly, she's a fabulous and benevolent ruler. All right, quick, let's go get a royal warrant, so I can get cheap, inexpensive musical instruments that I can sell elsewhere. Cooking is just like music. It's all about the harmony. You need a perfect blend of passion, flavor, and presentation. What? You acquired some strong medicine. What? You acquired a Seed of Life. Good kitty. What? You acquired a silk robe. Oh, no garters.
Thanks.
La la la! I'm working on building me lung capacity so I can outsing that tone-deaf lunk next door. What? You acquired a bow tie. La 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 la! I'm sounding sweet as a nightingale, ain't I? Not like that tuneless numpty next door. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, nothing else nearby. Wonder if the kitty meow was voiced by an actual cat. Sounds like it is. You acquired 300 gold coins. All looks at the bookshelves. Countless musical scores are neatly filed away. All looks at the bookshelves. There's an old diary tucked in the right corner of the shelf. All takes a closer look. After being blessed with a child and seeing my beloved offspring's talent for the Torban flourish, I can come to only one conclusion. Fate is at work. It is clear that there is a deep connection between the child and the instrument. One that goes beyond mere worldly concerns. I must pass on all the knowledge I possess. I feel more and more certain that this is the task for which I have been destined since birth.
Ugh.
Of course, that lazy no-good Crispin. He's bunked off from practice yet again. Oh, hello there. If you're looking for Crispin, I'm afraid you're out of luck. And before you ask, no, I have no idea when he'll be back. Okie dokie. What? You acquired a Seed of Therapusis. Hello and welcome to the main hub of Queen Euphonia's official fan club. Can I interest you in joining? Sure. Fabulous, that makes you our 250th member. You'll now be first in line to hear the latest news about everyone's favorite queen. Do I get a welcome packet? No? That is a stat seed. This is like Dragon Quest XI, where we have Magical Might and Magical Mending, which I kind of think is silly, but there it is.
Oh,
This building was once known as the Inquisitory. The original layout has remained unchanged. Feel free to take a look around.
Why do you acquire a single vial? Why do you acquire a single vial?
All right.
Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? Okay, nothing. Welcome to weapon shop. What can I do for you? Alright, Dream Blade, Dragon Tail Whip, Lunar Fan, and a Butterfly Baton.
Ah.
Welcome to the armor shop. How can I serve you? Alright, Magical Skirt, Silk Bustier, Party Dress, Full Plate Armor, a Silver Tiara. That would be better for Maribel. And a Garter. No one's impressed by my big muscles and fancy fighting moves in this kingdom. All anyone here is interested in is whether you can hold a tune or dance the Bloomin' Pavane, whatever one of those is. After all the effort I went to get buff. It's just not fair. Yeah, I know, Zappa. I understand. Crispin looks pleased with himself, doesn't he? It won't be so perky when I get to my age. My dream is to invent a signature cocktail for Queen Euphonia and to serve it to her myself. When she's old enough, of course. Okay, 3 more treasures. We'll talk to them, soon. But let's see if we can get the other treasures first.
There was once a king named Hybris who started a terrible war and then used magic to transform himself into a terrifying monster. Apparently he ended up with more magical power than he could control and laid waste to the entire castle. After that painful episode, he decided that Hubble should live in peace with its neighbors. So he laid down his wand and took up the paintbrush, deciding that art was the way to heal people's hearts after all that had happened. Everyone in Hubble embraced the ways of art and music, and now we live in peace. This is where court magicians once labored researching the ultimate spell for their king. That was many moons ago, of course. Now the Kingdom of Hubble is dedicated to the pursuit of peace and musical harmony.
What? You acquired an antidotal herb. What? You acquired some coagulant. I knew there'd be one up there. Oh. There's that door over there. Let's go there first. What? You acquired a Seed of Resilience. What? You acquired some strong medicine. Alright, we've gotten all the treasures.
Maybe I just have to face it. The harp's not the instrument for me. I always seem to pluck the wrong string. I just love dancing to the sweet music this chap next to me makes. Sure, he may not be the world's most gifted harpist, but he's got heart.
Aw, that's sweet. How do you know, Doc? How's it going? Alright, so that is everyone except for this group here, which includes Crispin. But it is about time for us to take a short break. For those watching on YouTube, we'll be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We'll be continuing momentarily.